Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about Henry Cejudo versus TJ Dillashaw, January 19th, 2019. Whoa. This is a huge fight. Champion versus champion. Two elite competitors in their prime. It doesn't get much better than this for a true MMA fan. Henry Cejudo is the current UFC flyweight champion. He has a record of 13-2. He is a highly decorated freestyle wrestler, winning gold at the Beijing Olympics 2008. Super athlete, competitor. TJ Dillashaw is the current UFC bantamweight champion. He has an MMA record of 16-3. Total stud. Super athlete as well-rounded as they come. Just an elite pound-for-pound fighter right now. So how these guys match up. So here's the deal with this fight, guys. TJ Dillashaw has been wanting to challenge Henry Cejudo for his flyweight belt. Henry accepted, and here we are. TJ is obviously dropping down a little bit, coming from bantamweight. Is that going to affect his performance? Who knows? I personally think it will, because TJ at bantamweight is as lean as they come. I feel like the little extra he has to cut to make flyweight is going to affect him on some level. Here's how these guys match up. Henry Cejudo, as I stated earlier, is a freestyle wrestling master. And when he first started his mixed martial arts career, his stand-up needed a lot of work. His game wasn't flowing well. He primarily relied on his wrestling. But present day Henry Cejudo has improved leaps and bounds, which is obvious because he is the champion at flyweight, defeating the believed to be undefeatable Demetrius Johnson. But he got the job done the second fight, which is just amazing. Henry Cejudo has the heart of a champion. He is a super athlete. His stand-up has tremendously improved. He has knockout power. He mixes up his wrestling well with his striking at this point. The only thing that would be awesome to see from him is a little bit more offense with his submission game. But besides that, he definitely is a mixed martial artist. Now on to TJ Dillashaw. Super athleticism. It doesn't really get more well-rounded than TJ Dillashaw. His movement is insane on the feet. It seems like he took a page out of Dominic Cruz's stand-up and adapted it, which works best for him. Arguably, he actually moves better than Dom. He can hurt you with punches or kicks. He has great MMA wrestling, in my opinion. Also the heart of a champion. Yeah, elite of the elite right now. So what's going to happen when these guys meet in the cage and that door gets locked? I think TJ Dillashaw has enough MMA wrestling skills to frustrate Henry Cejudo enough into possibly being overly aggressive and making a mistake. But without a doubt, Henry Cejudo's wrestling is far better than TJ Dillashaw's. He's a gold medalist, for crying out loud. But that's in straight freestyle wrestling. This is MMA. You got punches and kicks coming at you. It's a totally different thing. As we've seen with GSP's career, he doesn't have this deep wrestling background, and he has one of the highest, if not the highest, takedown percentage in the UFC. And he out-wrestles the quote wrestlers. So yeah, TJ Dillashaw may be a handful in the wrestling department as far as an MMA fight with Cejudo. That's taken away a major part of Cejudo's game. So if he's left to stand with TJ, that may be a big problem. They both have comparable power. You can argue that maybe Cejudo has more power than Dillashaw, even though he's at a lower weight class, but they're fighting at his weight class. So yeah, at flyweight, Cejudo probably has more power, but Dillashaw knocks people out. It's not like he's lacking power. I think Dillashaw has more polished stand-up. It's more diverse. He chains his punches, kicks, and wrestling seamlessly. He's definitely a more seasoned fighter. So yeah, in this fight between these two champions, I'm going to probably favor TJ Dillashaw. But I would not be surprised one bit if Henry Cejudo can pull this off. He's a freak athlete. There's no quit in him. He has the heart and will of a champion. But I just think that TJ Dillashaw's overall MMA game his well-roundedness and experience is going to be too much for Cejudo. Another factor is the weight cut. TJ coming down from bantamweight to flyweight. That may have an effect on him or no effect at all. I guess we're going to have to see what happens come fight night. But anyway guys, who do you got winning this fight and why? Feel free to leave those opinions in the comment section. Super excited for this fight. Like I said, this is a true MMA fan's dream fight. Can't wait, can't wait. Thanks for watching this segment guys. Take care and Happy New Year.